Say that again.
You got to start with her. She said men are complicated.
Are men complicated, my dear?
Men have been very complicated in my life. I just don't understand them. I don't know what they want, and I don't know why they are the way that they are.
And then he said, you gotta learn Tantra.
You got to learn Tantra.
And what is Tantra?
Tantra is.
She doesn't know what Tantra
is. Of men.
So it's like you
When
push a button and
have you
they'll,
taken
take
the
out the trash for you.
time in your life to study the mechanics of men? We are almost as simple to navigate as a car if you learn the mechanics. Some people say all you got to do is feed us, and then know when to zip up. Well, even on a deeper level, you can whisper to us while we're in our sleep. And we'll think it's our ideas. So if you take the time to learn men mechanics, you'll be quite femininely delighted.
Well, I'm going to be doing a lot of whispering.
She gonna be whispering tonight, y'all. Do you want to say anything about Tantra?
You're on point.
Hiram, come on.
Cameraman.
Do you know what Tantra is?
Yes. So basically, Tantra is one of the most, when it comes to the male and female aspect, and one of the highest ways of communicating with each other without, how should I say, actually having so-called quote-unquote intercourse. You could incorporate intercourse in it, but it's more of a mental intercourse, an exchange of energy that causes a synergy, a circle, like a spiral. So you get really connected with your partner. You can create what they call quote unquote sex magic, or it's a type of magic that's really dealing with the pituitary gland and the pineal gland. And the two glands, the pituitary is feminine, the pineal gland is masculine. So those two charging up is, you could have the charge happening where the man is giving, or you could be going backwards, counterclockwise. But you gotta be able to be at that state of consciousness among each other. There's a what you call a comfortability for the person to be able to release their thoughts and energy and be able to, how should I say, be able to be comfortable enough to be able to, like he said, he was giving you, how should I say, oh my gosh, I'm losing my thoughts. But it's gonna come back. I've never been on camera.
I know it's because he's on camera. Because when he's not on camera, he be like, yeah, dot.
Gotta be doing Michael Jackson.
You were over here clicking away while they were moving, you know?
Yeah, so basically, during that period of connection, sometimes a soul, like a minute, like a soul connection, or when you just vibrate with somebody, it's just like immediate. You don't gotta be naked, you don't gotta be just automatically connected. Like you just, and then eventually you could extend it in other ways. You could give it, you could be massage, you could be different moments, but you could understand each other. Yeah, it's different. Yeah, and then you could add aromatherapy to it. You could do incense. You could use vibratory frequencies, tuning forks.
Comedy.
Yeah, comedies in there. Yeah.
Whatever God Thursday.
It helps.
Whatever helps them connect.
Yeah, whatever y'all guys got in connection, it's all about the mind. A woman is more mental than most women are more mental than men are. That's why they're more advanced at a certain age before men are.
Yeah.
Men that are able to be intuitive, they're more connected to that moon energy, which even though the moon is technically androgynous, but the moon has a lot of quote-unquote feminine energy, even though it has a masculine side, the so-called dark side of the moon, whatever you want to call it. But there's always renditions about that. But what I'm saying that the two parties the woman can use her masculine energy to tap into his feminine energy. And then so it's not just it's just not dedicated to just one being. It's like the whole yin and yang. Once again, negative, positive, light bulb takes two ends to make the opposite ends to make something happen.
Interesting.
Now I know even with the lesbian slash homosexual, they still can do Tantra too, which is interesting because once again, you still deal with energies.
Yeah.
So that, but it's not, it may not be as easy, but they do it anyway. Yeah.